That's what we do as human beings. We create the safety so we don't have to be uncomfortable. And that's what I did, hiding behind my books, constantly hiding behind my books. But now, after all these years and going through this self-development and spiritual awakening, I see now that I have to go into uncomfortable situations. I have to face my fears. I have to do things that I'm scared of. If not, I'm gonna go grabbing books. Welcome to the How to Heart Show, helping men reconnect to the heart and empower others as the leaders they were born to be. I'm Vincent Hazenboom. My mission is to help you speak your truth, own your authenticity, and step into your power. The world needs the raw and authentic man right now. Join us if you're ready to make a change. Hey, what's up, Lions, and welcome to the How to Heart Show, self-development, and the ins and outs of that, because it can be also a trap. And it was for me, it was a big trap of hiding myself in self-development. So when I took therapy in 2014, I got a massive change out of it. And I started reading books. I started to go into self-development courses. I got to start working with coaches and all of that. The thing is, I was hiding in that zone. So I was keep reading books. I was keep reading into self-development course, but a part of me also wanted to experience for dating women, for overcoming my fears. But what I usually did was I want to go out and talk with women, but first I'm gonna read this book about fear. Then I'm gonna go out. Or this coaching program looks really cool. First I'm gonna do this coaching program and then I'm gonna be talking with women. But what was happening for years, I was stuck in this loop, in this spiral loop of self-developing. First, I need to develop myself in this perfect human being that I need to read so many books just to empower myself, just to build this wall around me to be safe, because that's what I was actually doing, building a wall of safety of books, of courses, not to go through the pain, because that's what I was avoiding, the pain of experiencing pain. And it sounds really weird when you say it, but if you don't feel pain, if you don't experience being uncomfortable, you're not living, you're dying. And that's what I was doing. I was absolutely dying inside out. I was reading books, but still I saw people having fun with each other. And still I knew I had to do that as well to overcome my fears, but still I went back reading books because it was safe. That's what we do as human beings. We create the safety so we don't have to be uncomfortable. And that's what I did, hiding behind my books, constantly hiding behind my books. But now, after all these years and going through this self-development and spiritual awakening, I see now that I have to go into uncomfortable situations. I have to face my fears. I have to do things that I'm scared of. If not, I'm gonna go grabbing books. I'm gonna go taking this course because it gives a sense of safety, and it's not. The thing is about comfort zone, usually what I hear, what people say that is you have to get out of your comfort zone. And I always believed that, but now I disagree. It's better to stretch your comfort zone. So what I like to say is make the discomfort comfortable. If you're afraid of talking to this girl or women that you're attracted to, expand that fear, expand that, go to her and talk, because then what I mean with expanding the fear, you're gonna expand that, you're gonna tip that fear. But what happens is the ring around the fear is gonna go bigger, but you're still stay in the center of it. So when you talk with somebody that you're afraid of, it's gonna stay there. You're gonna feel the uncomfortable at the beginning, but then you're gonna feel comfortable. So it's gonna be your comfort zone because you feel comfortable talking with women or with people or whatever the fears you're having. So that was for me really important to learn that we have to go through the uncomfortable of being uncomfortable. We have to be uncomfortable. It's the only way to grow. It's the only way to progress in life. It's the only way to learn. Yeah, you can learn a lot from books, but the best way to learn is from life itself. Life is the best teacher. People are the best teacher. People are the mirror of you. What I've seen with myself is, especially with my ex, when things didn't go well, she was the reflection or the mirror of me. I wanted what she got in her talents, her skills. For example, she was really, yeah, really strong with words. She was really powerful, really dominant. And I was really in my feminine aspects, pleasing, saying yes, not to get or approval. That's the word I was looking for. Approval. It's really important to go through that phase and seeing about what you need for yourself, what's really important for you, and go through the things that you need. That's what I do. I'm still doing. If I feel like right now, I'm learning about sexual attraction because I don't understand it. I don't understand why women are being sexually attracted to you. But it's not, I'm gonna spend hours and hours and hours reading books and looking for ways to do it. Eventually, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to go up to her and talk with this lady. And then I'm gonna experience because then I'm gonna learn. Then I'm gonna see for myself. I'm gonna feel what I'm feeling. I'm gonna observe. I'm gonna do things different. I lost a bit of track here with the mirroring is the mirror of you. Like I said, I saw something in her that I wanted to see in myself, that I was looking inside myself, and was for her the other way around. She wanted looking for something in me that she wanted to have for herself, or that she was scared of seeing. So people are mirror. People are gonna show you what you need. So if you lack confidence, you're gonna meet somebody that has the confidence that you want, that you maybe gonna spend time with. Or you're gonna have a fight with him and he's gonna be really dominant. You're gonna see that what you miss, you're gonna see in situations or people them in people. So life, they give you big lessons, but it's up to you how you deal with it. So learn from mistakes. I don't see mistakes because it's feedback. I don't see failure. I see feedback. Everything I do, I see it as feedback because you don't do anything wrong. You're just testing, you're just playing, you're just interacting, you're just trying new things. So how is it failure? The only way you fail is when you give up, when you quit, when you stop, when you give up, everything like that. Then you failed because you are so far with your development, you're so strong, and then something happens and you give up. That's so sad. That's for me so sad for people seeing that they're giving up. They're so close to where they at or where they want to be, and they just give up because they lack to believe in themselves or they are so scared of continue with being uncomfortable that they give up because it's too much. By the self-development, it's good to develop yourself. It's good to read books. I like to read books as well. I like to expand my knowledge, but still I have to go out there and do the things that I'm scared of. Interact with women, face my fears, do something new, get uncomfortable, all of those things, because from there you're gonna learn, there you're gonna grow. If you want to be a great guitar player, you have to grab the guitar and start playing. It's not like you can read books about the guitar, you're gonna be an amazing player. It doesn't work like that. You have to take action. And that's so important, taking action. But there's always a difference between taking the right action and taking normal action. And what I mean by that, you can taking action by starting a job. You can do some research, see what you can do about the job. But you can also take action in sitting on the couch and watching TV, watch Netflix. It's also action. It's also taking action. So be mindful when people say take action, be mindful of what you put your time in. What kind of actions do you take? For me also, when I want to go to the gym, I want to have a nice body, but sitting behind my computer and play video games, I'm not gonna have the body that I want. I still have to put the work out there. I still have to go to the gym and start working out. You have to take the physical and mental action or whatever you want to do. So keep that in mind. Be mindful of that. There's a lot of people out there that just hooked with self development, but be mindful that it's not gonna take over your life or take over you. For me, I learned a lot. The thing is, I learned a lot from it. I've gained a lot of knowledge. I learned a lot, but I didn't go out there and experience. So that's what I want to put pressure on, that you also have to experience life. It's like for billionaires, they're so afraid of losing their money that they don't experience life anymore. They just working and managing the money because they're afraid of losing it. And then you're not living. You're just, yeah, money has control over you instead of you having control over your life and the things that you want to do. Be mindful, be aware of your self development. Go out there, have fun, and take action. Hey Lions, thank you for listening on this journey with me to reconnect with your heart. If you like the show, please like and drop a 5-star rating. And to help us keep the show going, consider supporting one of our affiliate offers. How do you raise your vibration? For an easy way to raise your vibration and support your health using biofeedback, check out the Healy tool. I'm a rep for it because I believe in frequency healing. Check the show notes for details. See you next time.